Here in Milwaukee, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Milwaukee Brewers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Oakland A's have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Man at first. Next up for the A's, Michelle Guzman. And Singy, they're dealing with a former MVP in this spot.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go. Come on, baby. Stay hard up there.
Rocketed out towards right center. He's got it. And there's two down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. She did everything right there. Nothing to show for it.
Bottom of the first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Blaze Alexander. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Close, but called the ball. 1-2 to count. On the ground. Low takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the second baseman, Ezekiel.
Now it's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran. Close, but called a ball. And that is ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. She might throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
2 outs, base is empty. Rafael Devers up to hit. There's a strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And that one clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when she's out there on the hill.
And a swing and a miss. And Milwaukee is set down in order. Nobody left for Milwaukee. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
The left fielder, Brian
Guzman In her 9th season, 29 years old, she's a former American League MVP. Guzman back to work. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Batting fifth, the center
And
fielder.
the batter now, Davis Colligan. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. That one fouled off. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. No score here in the second. Swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. Off to a strong start, Singy, as she's punched out 3 of the first 5 she's faced.
Well, she's definitely minimizing contact. She can get the swing and miss when she needs it, but she'll also keep the defense fresh behind her, allowing some balls in play as well.
And here's the first baseman. In for a strike. 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. We'll move to the 3rd with no score.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Michelle Guzman.
All right, here we go. Let's go. Come on. All right, looking for your pitch here. That's it, right now.
Now there's a bullet down the line. And it stays fair. Heading for the plate. She's in safely at second. And a run comes in to score. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here in Milwaukee. And now, Mickey Moniak.
The right fielder, Mickey Moniak.
Guzman back to work. That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Isaac Worth can't hold up, and that's a strike. The A's leading by a run here in the last half of the 3rd. swings through that.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Will Benson.
Up now for Milwaukee, Will Benson. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Grounded to third, could be 2. 1 at second, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 3 innings complete. It's the A's 1 and the Brewers nothing. Back here at American Family Field. Now here is Blaze Alexander. The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
Ezekiel Duran up now for the Brewers. And there's the strike. There's the strike. The Brewers down by a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Got him swinging.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. She's looking very much on her game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so she's got a good pace going, no doubt. Devers now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. She's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Bounced up the middle. Slings to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Brewers go down quietly. They're down 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Brian De La Cruz. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
And a pitch. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Up next from Milwaukee, the center fielder, David Colligan.
Next for the Brewers, Davis Colligan. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball one. Colligan goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Just missed. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. And strike 2. The 2-2. The punch out there. Out number 2. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Number 93 stands in now and watches strike 1. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Gone in order are the Brewers. They trail here 1-0. Out to short, Alexander. Sends it to first, and there are 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Mickey Moniak. There's the strike.
When a pitcher's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into her pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what she's offering that day.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for her today. She's been able to get ahead in the count with it. She's also been able to use it to put hitters away.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, she should be able to rack up some more before she's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what she's offering out there.
Next to hit, Isaac Worth. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Dominant performance for her today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and she's had an answer for just about every hitter she's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock her off her stride too much.
Now the 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what she does.
Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Blaze Alexander up now for the Brewers.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Right side, hard hit. Over to low, and that is that. Milwaukee leaves 1. Still behind by a count of 1-0. So 2 down, Michelle Guzman. Up next for the A's. 1 for 3.
Here we go. Find your pitch right here. Find it.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. See you later. So she leaves the yard to left. That's her 5th homer of the series, and they boost their lead. It's 7-0. So the streak stays alive. Her 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. She's absolutely punishing mistakes right now. She can't miss. Well, a great job here of staying within herself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple, so stay focused on that. Well, she does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
Bottom of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran.
Hey, one time right now.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, but get back on track. His team needs him.
Devers, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Hey. 0-2.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yes, she's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty. Brian De La Cruz up now for the Brewers. That's in there.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
All she's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Davis Colligan. Right through there for a strike. So she's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for her so far, Singy.
She's thrown the ball really well, kept hitters off balance, and she's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that she doesn't have any fatigue or any danger of injuring herself.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Over to Lowe. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
When you swing through that one breaking ball that puts you up against the ropes with 2 strikes, you think she's either going to double up or try to blow a fastball by you at the next pitch. And right there, she snapped off another curve, and it was the same result as the pitch before.
And now the first baseman. That's in there. Strike 1. Kicks and fires. Check swing, went around, and that is strike 2.
0-2.
Swings and misses. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Got a pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes, but just couldn't get a piece. Tell you what, that screwball is so unique and it's so rarely seen. I think it can be tough for any hitter just to get a piece of it, no matter where it's placed. As a hitter, you're just not used to seeing a pitch moving that way and getting on the same plane as it comes into the hitting zone.
And that drops in for a strike.
She's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nobody left for Milwaukee. They continue to trail 7-0. Michelle Guzman up next for the A's. She's already homered in this game. She's a hitter who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this player hits for contact, so she delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Swung on, belted. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And we're back. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the catcher, Isaac Worth. She deals. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Looks like she's picked up right where she left off.
Flipped that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, a reverse curveball, I guess, and clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see, and that was a great one right there.
Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Blaze.
So they're down to their final out. Blaze Alexander now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Right through there for a strike.
Her pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind her. That's why she's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. You just don't see it that much anymore. A pitcher being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if she's going to be able to close it out.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Terrific job in this game. She scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant, efficient with her pitch count, got herself all the way to the finish line and finished what she started.